Hello, everyone, and welcome back to And in This Corner podcast. I'm one of your hosts, JT. We have Terrell over here. We have Mike over here. And what an event we just had. We had the 2025 Wildcard Rumble. Gentlemen, what an event.
Well, I'm going to say it was more than just an event. It was a flat-out amazing show.
It was.
I mean, when you got what we had tonight going on, there was so much happening that first off, you got to be here to see.
Right.
You got to be here.
There's nothing like it.
Yeah, you're losing your voice over here.
I've been screaming for the past, 2 hours now?
Yeah.
Just full-on screaming. So let's just hop into it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. So the first match of the night was a tag team match. The Good Time Boys versus the Gentlemen's Club.
Now, before we get into this match, I do want to say, if you're not following 901 on any socials, you're missing out on a lot, because the Gentlemen's Club, we send each other their promos, and they are by far the best tag team that we have here at 901. I mean, they're the champs for a reason.
They're the champs for a reason, but not only that, they put on a great promo.
They do.
It's hilarious. That last one for their merch was hilarious. I can't get enough.
Oh, yeah.
I've watched that like 8 or 9 times just to get a good laugh.
You call it hilarious, man. I call it golden. I think that everything about the Gentlemen's Club is so beautiful.
It is.
They're absolute legends.
I'm telling you, the night when they won the gold, the tag team belts.
Talk about gold.
I told y'all, I told you guys, I said this tag team is going to be in the locker room. They're just going to be like, you got to get into this club, but
leagues above.
Yeah, it's just them two. So, but we'll see them a little bit later on.
We'll see them later on. But the winner of the match, of course, was the Gentlemen's Club.
Yep.
I mean,
there's no doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt.
Then Kevin Bless came out for an interview, and he made it quite clear. He made it quite clear to everybody.
Yeah.
Give a fair warning.
Right.
Whoever wins the wild card Rumble, be careful who you choose.
Yeah.
You can choose any championship.
Anyone.
But he made it quite clear. Careful who you choose, because you could choose him. That's right there as a warning.
I mean, he won it last year.
Yeah, he won it last year.
I mean, he is the reigning champion, Wild Card Rumble winner. So, like, he knows what it's like.
He knows what it's like, and he knows how to win it.
Yep. And he has the title to prove it.
Yep.
That's true.
So,
exactly. So I wasn't there last year. However, Kevin Bless, I mean, like, he seems like the type to be able to just clutch a title.
Yeah.
And never let it go, man.
No, I mean,
he's never let it go.
He's had title defenses against some of the best here at 901.
Right.
And guess who's still the champion?
Kevin Bless.
That's all I got to say.
All right. Next up, we had a hard-hitting match that I was given a warning about beforehand. One of the contendants actually told me it's going to be a hard-hitting match.
Yeah.
He's going out for blood.
Yeah. Well, I mean, rightfully so.
I mean, it was a betrayal that led to it. The Bluff City Boss, Don Montana versus MJ Davis.
Yes. Ooh, that one is. We saw this brewing for quite a bit.
I actually expected it to happen sooner than it did, but
Right.
I'm glad it happened tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's over.
Right? No, not by a long shot.
There's no way that either MJ Davis or Don Montana's going to let this go.
No.
There's no way.
No.
However, I will say that MJ Davis is my boy.
Okay.
And Terrell stood up for
Whoa.
Don Montana.
I did.
Up.
I did.
Stood up out of his seat.
Because it's Don Montana.
Whoa.
I'm going to look. MJ Davis is my boy as well. I admire MJ Davis.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm going to show my age here when I say that MJ graduated with one of my kids, and my son-in-law, and Mike.
I did graduate.
So
Okay.
that hits kind of close to home for me personally.
You know what we call that? We call that
Nepotism?
podcast
Nepotism?
podcast lore.
Nepopod.
Okay, there we go.
Nepopod. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was hard for me to sit and choose a side, but Don Montana has been one of my favorites since I started coming here. So
Look, here's the thing. You like Don. You like MJ.
Yep.
I love them as a tag team.
as a tag team, they were
And
great.
I was all for it. And when they split up, I can't choose. So am I going to have to get out of this 901 Wrestling and in this corner podcast T-shirt? Am I going to have to get
you might have to choose a side?
Am I going to have to get a?
You might.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a nice table right here.
yeah.
But anyways,
I don't want to break the table.
I don't want to. Yeah, no. No.
But the winner of the match was MJ Davis.
I'll break the table with you.
Oh,
We can talk about that.
Okay.
But we're gonna get back to this. Right
okay,
here.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
MJ Davis won by count out by cuffing Don Montana to
What a
very real.
What a smart way. Look,
Swindle.
it was hard hitting. It was, I mean, in the ring, out of the ring. It was
All over the
back
place.
and forth. I mean, those dudes like probably lost 10 pounds of just sweating it out. I mean, they were going at it.
What
I
are we
mean,
talking
it
about?
is hot here in Memphis.
We
but-
talk about like meat slapping meat.
Yeah,
That's
that
truly
is-
those chops hurt me.
Yeah.
It hurts
Yeah.
me.
Oh, my
just
God.
Watching it from a distance, I can't imagine the pain getting hit with
No,
the
no,
nose.
no, not
I
at all.
cried.
Not at all.
Not with that humidity.
No, not at all. But yeah, I mean, MJ with these smarts, the ring awareness to know the count inside the ring, and then cuffing.
It sounds to
Or
me like
tying.
it sounds to me like you're in
I am
favor of that kind of thing.
I am going
Yes,
straight
does
down
sound-
the.
it does- it sounds
straight-
like that to me,
Straight
too.
down the line.
Yeah.
Yes, it
What
does.
does your notes say? What is your note? Can you read off the notes?
My note for that says,
Oh, he did put this in here.
I said MJ cheated by handcuffing Don Montana
He
to
did
the
say-
outside barrier
He
fence.
said the C word.
go.
He did say cheat.
I said cheated.
Wow.
'Cause, I mean, is are handcuffs legal? Was it a no DQ match?
They weren't in the ring. Who gives
What-
it?
it
Who
wasn't
gives
a
a
no
darn?
DQ
Who
match,
gives a
though.
darn? They were in the ring.
It wasn't a no DQ match. So
I'm just saying.
therefore
They
he
were in the
cheated.
ring.
I'm just saying. All right. Well, anyways, the winner
The winner was MJ Davis by countout.
by count out. So
You're damn
now
right it was.
here's the thing, though. I do believe, like you mentioned earlier, this is not over between them.
Oh no!
This is.
I don't think it ever will
No,
be,
I don't think
dude.
it ever will be. No,
No,
no.
I don't think it will.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be in the back of their minds moving forward. I mean, we saw it again
I mean, it's-
later in the night.
You know, like what was it a couple of months ago when MJ Davis beat the snot out of Don Montana,
Yep.
man.
Mhm.
I don't think that Don Montana's gonna forget that ever.
No,
So I think that-
you're going kind of deep with the way you say that. Beat the snot out of Don Montana. You do know Don Montana can crush you, right?
I don't doubt that.
I'm just saying.
I didn't even
dumbass.
question that.
I'm
Never-
just saying. You know, he could. You know, like
But
Bug.
MJ Davis could beat the snot out of you too.
He could beat the
so-
snot out of me. Yes.
And I'm gonna
Crush
be.
me, I don't know about.
This
I'm
is
a
why.
big
This is
guy
why I'm in
myself.
the middle of these two. This is why I'm in the middle.
Sweden.
So, anyways, we have another.
The
our
main,
main
event.
event.
The main event for the evening was the Wildcard Rumble.
Yes.
We had a special guest commentator, the masked commentator.
Uh-oh.
He came out and joined the commentation table for the Rumble. And if you didn't know, the Wildcard Rumble is in honor of Wildcard Devin
Yes.
Taylor.
Yes.
So they do this every year. And
Every year.
It's a great match. It's a great show.
Right.
And you get to see a lot of the guys come out and do their thing.
Oh yeah. 13
13 of them, yep.
13 competitors coming out at random. Now, we did know the first and the last competitor. That was decided a while ago. It was, Kevin. Not Kevin. I was thinking Kevin Bless. Ken Dang.
Dang.
I was
Ken
thinking
Dang.
Kevin Bless. He won the last year's.
He won last year.
Ken Dang was first, and then Prince Adonis
Was the
was
13.
last. Was
Yep.
number 13. So we
Right.
already knew those two. Everything else was just a wild card.
It
See
was-
what I
it
did
was
there?
bit-
See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Wild
Yeah,
card.
that's pretty creative.
Yeah.
So how it works out was this: it's an over-the-top rope match. Starts out with two competitors, and every 3 minutes, another competitor comes out.
Yep.
So the first two were, as you said, Ken Dang, the All-American Ken Dang,
All American.
versus Yanko Bailey.
Oh, this dude, if you were not at the Mississippi Ale House, this guy, what a weirdo.
Terrell wasn't there.
Terrell
wasn't
was not
there.
there.
He wasn't introduced to him.
I wasn't there, but I did see the show.
And-
But
again-
did you see when he dropped in afterwards to?
Oh. Yeah.
He was
I
gonna
don't-
hop into a match afterwards.
I don't want to see him in person.
No, I don't
personally.
either.
At a distance, it's just fine.
Look, I'll say
touch him.
this. I'll say this without spoiling it. I mean, we're going to go over it in a minute. When he did get eliminated, he laughed walking up the
He's a sick-
something
something wrong up
something's
there.
up.
Something
I mean,
wrong up there.
like I said, don't wanna
swear-
see him
I swear
anywhere.
he must know some of my ex-wives.
oh. Anyways,
They're all crazy.
Let's leave that
who
at
was
the door.
Who was the next competitor that
All
into
right,
the ring?
The third entrant was the Grappler, who is a fan favorite.
Let's go. My
The
boy's
Grappler
back.
is-
I thought he was
yes.
done, dude. I thought he was done.
No,
I-
the
honestly,
Grappler
I did.
done?
No,
I thought
no,
the
he even
Grappler
had
would
a
never show up again.
He even had a tag team partner with him. Little luchador
Yeah.
wrestling buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about the luchador.
Yeah, how could you?
Because he was only in for like 45
This
seconds.
is true. He did eliminate himself.
Which,
So
eh,
I mean, but he had to because he was getting attacked by the Gentleman's Club.
He was getting taunted by the Gentleman's Club.
Okay.
He didn't get attacked by them until he jumped out of the ring
This okay.
onto them.
Fair. But it is the grappler.
It's
So
the grappler. And by the way, that makes grappler the first.
Do you remember when we talked to Norman and
he did.
Roscoe? And
They did say they
they
didn't.
don't like masked wrestlers.
This is
Yeah.
true, and he
Don't
did
like 'em.
come out with a luchador buddy. I don't know. Maybe we might see a tag team match down the road.
Have you been drinking?
No, I have not. I don't do that. Anyways,
Okay, so the fourth entrant was Walker 13, another
Walker
favorite.
13. Walker
And-
13. What a
Why
man.
does he think you've been?
What a guy.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down the list of the entrants,
Oh, okay.
and then we'll come
Then
back.
we'll- yeah,
and then We'll
that's
come
fair.
back over the match.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Fourth is Walker 13. Fifth entrant was the Merc Chris Evans. Sixth entrant was Shredder Rich Matthews.
Yes.
Seventh was Cody Bryan. Eighth was Mike's favorite, Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar.
Chuck Swan. Ninth was the Panama City Prince, DRP. 10th was the unkillable Braden Toon. 11th was MJ Davis.
Okay.
12th was the head of state, Dorian Vane.
The Midtown Meatball.
Talk about a favorite.
Midtown Meatball over here,
Not a favorite of mine. And then the 13th entrant was Prince Adonis.
which we knew. If again, like Terrell mentioned, if you do not know anything about a
What are we doing around here?
oh my,
Oh, well,
Okay,
well.
scoot over.
look, hey,
Oh,
Get up.
there he is.
Get up, JT.
oh,
Get up.
oh.
Actually, no.
No.
You
I'll
get
pop up.
Get up. JT, I'm starting to like you.
You're starting to like
Yes.
This is a new. Here, do you want my mic
Starting to
too?
like-
You want my mic too? You know what? I'll keep my mic.
You know what? You got me.
I got
You got me. Just hold it for me.
I got
What
it.
you talking about?
He's
What's
got-
going on,
he's got you.
fellas?
Well, we were actually just going over the Wildcard Rumble.
Where you at?
Terrell just went over who the competitors were.
Well, hold on. First things first.
Okay.
Let me say this. Y'all can talk about whatever you want, but the real talk of the Wild Card Rumble is sitting right here in this table. The Merc Chris Evans, the winner of the 2025 Wild Card Rumble. This has been 2 years. If you want to count this year, this has been 3 years in the making. Every year somebody got in my business and caught me, quote unquote, slipping. But this time, there was none of that.
Wow.
There was none of that.
No, there wasn't.
No shenanigans. They tried to take me over. I'm an octopus on that rope.
You were.
Okay?
No, you
Okay?
really were.
You're
You
not-
really
you're
were.
not
Pretty
taking
slippery.
over.
Pretty
Yeah,
slippery.
there were moments where I was watching this corner over here, and I was like, oh, his foot got caught,
Talk about reversals, man. You really were.
and
Dude,
he was out.
Yeah.
Getting out of
I
it.
came in, what a game plan. And I said, I'll be damned if somebody gets me out. Because if I get out, I'm going back in. I'm taking everybody out. I'm spoiling it.
There we go.
For everybody.
There we go.
Damn right.
I don't give a damn. I'm winning this for selfish reasons.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm winning this for me because I've been in this company since what, 2020, 2021, right after COVID. I came through. Actually, I'm going to give you the story of this.
Oh, dropping some lore.
I'm gonna take a knee.
When COVID hit, I messaged the powers that be over and over again. I popped up on shows before COVID. I said, I want to be here, okay? I got snubbed. Oh, we'll see. Oh, maybe next time. Red icon on Facebook Messenger. I got snubbed. Billy Robinson came in and said, hey, man, I've seen your stuff. I've seen you before. You're a vet in this game. Let me bring you in through me. He managed me for a while. Eventually, you gotta get rid of dead weight. So
Yep.
when that happened, that's when I started bringing it even more out. I'm not chained down to somebody else that's chained down by somebody else. No, I'm directly contracted by 901. So with that being said, I get to ball out the way I want to ball out, and I put on countless bangers in this ring.
No lies detected.
And still, it seems like something always kept me down. This little glass ceiling. But I said, you know what? We're gonna push through that. No, by any means necessary. And I did. Let's fast forward to now. Oh, actually, let's fast forward to the end of Black Lodge era. Won the 1819. Cool. Fast forward to now. Unfortunately, don't have it. Whatever. But, I have a chance. I can say, you know what? Do I want to go get my 1819 back? Yeah? Or did we cross new horizons with the 901? Should I tell the crowd? Should I tell you guys? Do you guys want the scoop?
Look,
Before
hey-
you
Do
say
you
it,
guys
I got a question for
Huh?
you. man.
What's
I got a
up?
question for you.
Yeah.
Now, see,
I mean,
I
we're
remember
listening.
when we came over here to Minglewood, One of the things you said, you were the Minglewood Merc.
Yeah, damn right.
I stood behind and stand behind that tenfold to this moment.
Damn right.
And I'm not gonna change from that. You're a Minglewood Merc. This is your house.
This is
the
house that Merc builds.
So my opinion about that, my suggestion, I say go for the big one.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people have their, opinions. But like I said, everybody's just going to have to be patient and come back on August 10th. So if you want to see the Merc choose which championship, you need to go to 901wrestling.com or 901 Tix and get your tickets.
I agree.
End of the discussion. Get the tickets.
Yeah, I mean,
pack this out.
I mean, alone you telling us who you're gonna go after is, sells tickets right there.
Yeah. Everybody wants to see it. Everybody wants to ask, oh, Chris, who you wrestling? Oh, Chris, where are you wrestling? It's on 901 Wrestling on Facebook, 901 Wrestling on Instagram, 901 Wrestling on YouTube. It's all there.
Yep.
Go to it. If you want to know what's going on, go to it. Subscribe, like, share, follow, send to a friend, send to 10 friends.
Well, you also got to mention our podcast, too, that you're on right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in this corner podcast, this is what I'm saying. For your crowd, too, if you're listening to this and you have not been to this show, you are missing not only a show, you are missing an experience.
You're damn right.
Very true. Very true. And you mentioned this earlier when you got here. We've dropped some lore here on this podcast episode. Back in the Black Lodge era, you and I had some fun conversations. I would like to say those are over, and you can ask these guys. I was cheering for you.
He was cheering for you at Mississippi Hill House,
because you deserve that.
Can I tell you something? I want you to imagine this is a book.
Okay.
A special book. A book that this man right here to my right, Terrell, tried to get you on board with. He kidnapped you over this book.
He did.
It is the book of Merc.
Yep.
And Mercism 901 says, win the Battle Royal, take a championship.
And that you have done, my friend.
Yep.
That you have done.
So
I'm converted.
Okay.
I'm Merc 901.
It took me kidnapping you to make it happen.
No, what it took was multiple bangers after bangers after bangers.
But I told you from jump.
You did.
This
You
is
did.
the man
No,
right here.
I will say you did.
I said, this is the man. You need to follow along. You need to jump in.
May I say that I think that when JT was truly won over was at Mississippi Ale House at End of the Bazaar. I think that that's when I started hearing him say, the Merc, like he was truly cheering. That was the first time I ever saw JT truly won over.
Even though I'm out there, I'm focused. I hear everything.
Oh yeah.
I react to who I want to react to.
Oh yeah.
But I hear everything. And I've always hear and see little inklings of you, JT. Getting ready. You're cheering. I do something. You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? Thank you.
You're welcome.
You say I'm a mean spirit or what everybody says. No, I'm just selfish. I just want what's best for me.
And you deserve it.
Yeah,
you deserve it.
Yeah,
So congratulations. for this
So
win.
that means each time you come in here, when I look over, I need to see a piece of merch, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and same with you, a piece of
I got you.
merch, right?
I got you.
And don't think you're exempt. A piece of merch.
You did duck me out last time and broke my ankles when you were walking into the ring.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true.
Sounds like a
I
personal
don't
problem.
think I've ever been faked out more than what you did walking into the bazaar.
But
Sounds like a personal problem, like JT said.
anyways, but again, Merc, congratulations on this victory. Me personally, talk about selfishness. I would like to see you at the top. 901 champion,
Yes.
the Merc, Chris Evans.
Dude, you're a fucking rock star. Like, let's be honest.
Stop, you're going to make me blush.
Well, Chris, congratulations again.
Thank you. And again, 901wrestling.com, 901 Wrestling on Facebook, 901 Wrestling on YouTube, 901 Wrestling on Instagram. And if you want to, hey, follow me, Instagram, Evans the Merc _. There you go.
Yeah.
And follow. Make sure you're following. And in this corner,
Yep.
make sure you're following them on Apple Music. I use Apple
Yeah. Well, there. Yeah. Yeah.
Podcasts.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you can use whatever you want to do.
Yep.
I use Apple Podcasts because I'm an Apple geek.
Yeah,
Spotify,
yeah.
all the above. And make sure you are here August 10th. I cannot reiterate this enough. August 10th, Minglewood Hall. Be here to see my decision.
There we go. There we go. Well,
Here's your microphone back.
yeah. There you go.
Appreciate you, brother.
There you go. Well,
Thank you
What
for your
an
time, champ.
interview.
Thank you for
Oh,
your
my
time.
gosh.
Yeah.
You
The
still the
Merc.
champ. I don't care what nobody
See,
says.
I like this.
I don't care what nobody tries.
No.
You the champ. You
is-
are the
yeah.
champ. That's what.
Well,
That's why
I mean-
said,
Well,
go to the top.
accolades.
I mean,
they,
yeah.
they're starting
I
to pile
mean-
up.
Let's just call it what it is. I'm an underground king.
There we go. There we
right.
go.
gotta
Well,
dig, you got to dig to get to the top, man.
yeah. There we go. Well, y'all heard it first. We don't even need to go over the rest of the card or the
No,
rest
I
of the
think so.
Rumble.
Bottom line is the winner is sitting right here.
Exactly.
Right here.
Go over it.
Okay.
I just have to
All
make
right.
sure y'all recognize real that the winner is here.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
appreciate you being here, brother.
Yeah, we
really
do. We do. We do.
I kind of just push my way in, but I always push my way in. This is nothing new.
That is true.
That's
That is
fair.
true.
That's fair.
So if you don't excuse me, I've got to go change. I have a bottle of champagne to go pop open.
Well, you
There we go.
Enjoy yourself.
There we
Enjoy
go.
yourself.
Chris,
Thanks for your
Yes,
time.
sir.
champ.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for your
Yes,
time.
sir.
Have your chair back.
Thank you. I will.
There
Thank
it
you.
is.
Feel honored sitting
Damn, what an interview, man.
sitting where he sat. This makes me feel like I am a winner now.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Anyways,
Take a photo.
I do feel like we've already seen what happened in the Rumble. I mean,
well, we can still go down.
Yeah,
real-
yeah, yeah.
Real,
I mean,
real
Let's
quick
just
here.
drop to it real quick.
The first elimination was the grappler. He eliminated himself
mhm.
trying to take out the Gentleman's Club because they were taunting him ringside. They did not attack him until he attacked them.
Fair.
So, I mean, that was just flat out truth on that
Fair.
one. So, he was the first one. Next up was Yonko got eliminated by Ken Dang,
Rightfully so.
which, I mean, they started the thing out and Ken had
Yeah.
to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Walker 13 was eliminated by DRP, who is, the Panama City Prince.
hmm
First for me.
Well, not
First for me.
only did Walker get eliminated by him.
So did Braden Toon,
Yep.
who
Mhm.
came in right behind the Panama
Yep.
City.
Man, Braden Toon, I want to see more from him, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I think that he could really, I think that he's got a future with 901. I think that Braden Toon could do a lot, dude.
Oh yeah.
You weren't there at Into the Bazaar. Braden Toon was bouncing around the ring, man.
I believe it.
Dude,
I
I'm
believe
talking
it.
about like backflips, somersaults, stuff.
And
Like,
you know
dude,
what?
he was going.
I foresee seeing him a little bit more,
hmm
and I'm going to see a lot more of that.
Yep. Yep.
And next up was the next elimination was MJ Davis. He was eliminated by somebody that wasn't even in the Rumble.
It happens.
Don Montana came in after their brawl earlier in the show.
Yeah.
And eliminated MJ Davis.
Hey, look, that
That's
happens.
not
That happens sometimes. He he went over the ropes.
Yeah, he
So
did. Again,
I'm
it
just-
comes back to me saying that it's not over.
no,
I'll
it's
bite my
it's
tongue.
not.
You know me and MJ Davis. I'm gonna bite my tongue.
Okay, fair.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
He
All
got
right.
the victory earlier in the night. So
He got the victory earlier tonight, but he got thrown over the top rope by Don Montana.
Yeah, but we got the Royal Rumble and
All right. The eighth elimination was Brown Sugar.
yeah, but
Man.
yeah, and he got eliminated by the Midtown Meatball,
Dorian Vane.
Dorian Vane.
This really sucks for me because I'm a big fan of Brown Sugar and Dorian Vane.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a huge fan of both guys,
Yeah.
and I don't know how to feel about this.
Would you call yourself a Midtown Meatball?
I wasn't there for that.
Okay, well,
Well,
think so.
mean, that's what he started calling everybody.
yeah, he started calling everybody Midtown Meatballs.
Again,
I'm gonna
wasn't
leave
there
that
for
alone.
Don't care. Dorian Vane is my guy. I've seen him lose, and this is the only
Just
time
the
I've
Rumble?
ever seen him bounced out.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the only
Well-
time I've ever seen him bounced out.
Well, he was on a tear.
He was on a tear.
He was on a tear.
He
Ripping
eliminated,
people up.
right back to back, he eliminated Brown Sugar, DRP, Rich Matthews, and Cody Bryan.
Wow,
Bang, 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 bang. So there
Wow.
was 4 people right off the bat.
wow.
Next elimination, Dorian Vane himself was eliminated by Ken Dang and Prince
It
Adonis.
took 2 people to eliminate the Midtown Meatball.
You're dang right it did. Dude, he's a
Did you
sculpted.
just say dang right you did?
Yeah, he did. Kindang, All-American.
You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing.
But as quick as Prince Adonis entered the Rumble, he was thrown out by Kindang.
Yep. Which leads me to say that there's going to be something more between those
I
two
agree.
down the road.
I agree. I agree.
Boys,
I'm interested to see this because now you had a final 2 of Kindang.
Dang versus the Merc.
And spoiler, we already know what happened.
Merc wins. my favorite, my man, the one I wanted to win,
Yeah.
won.
And I told you guys this when it started. I said Chris is going to win.
Yeah.
I said that,
Well, you knew that I was firmly on the side of Kendang.
but I saw that.
Initially.
I predicted it.
Well,
Initially.
I predicted it.
JT, don't try to hide it. JT is all about Ken Dang
He's a
as
Kenny
well.
Dang fan.
Yeah.
He's a Ken Dang fan.
He's an All-American.
Um,
So
I'm a Chris Evans fan.
I am too.
I am a fan of the Merc. I was like, the Merc is going to win this. And you came and said, I think the Merc's going to win. I said, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Well, that'll do it for this podcast episode. Again, we want to thank Chris Evans for joining us, the Wildcard Rumble winner. And August 10th, we have no idea who he's going to choose. We have a hope, but we don't know. We don't know for sure. August 10th, be here, get your tickets. Subscribe, like, do all those fun things on social media for not only this podcast, but for 901 Wrestling themselves. From myself, JT, Terrell, Mike, we'll catch you next time.